In this video, we're going to talk about text editors, something that every programmer and web developer must have in order to do their job. So if you want to learn how to start a business and make money right away and work your own hours and be able to work remotely anywhere in the world, then click on this link to get my free ebook that teaches you how to do that. And we'll go ahead and get started on text editors. So there's several different ones you can choose from. The one really popular one is atom.io, and it's available, I believe it's available for, yes, actually it's available on Mac, Windows, and Linux, and this one's really popular. TextMate's also really popular, but I believe it's only available on Macintosh or OS X. And Sublime Text is the one that we're going to use, well, the one that I will show you how to use today. But this one's really popular, and it's used on Linux, OS X, or Mac, and Windows as well. So you can use it on just about any computer that you have. And it's also very beginner friendly. So Sublime Text 2 is a good option. You can also do Sublime Text 3 by just removing this 2 and replacing it with a 3. But I'm just going to use 2, just because that's what I've been using. But basically, in order to download it, you basically just click on your version, like the type of computer you have. And for me, I have a Mac, so you just click on that. And you open up the installer, double click on it, and it will open up and install and everything for you. So once you have that done, then you can just go to your applications folder and click on it. So in Mac, you would use this little thing called a Finder window and then hit Applications, and you would go to Sublime Text 2, and it looks like just this little grayish, dark gray square with an S on it. And you double click on it, and your text editor will open up. Okay, and so basically this text editor allows you to edit the code or any sort of text that makes up any sort of application or anything like that. So it's pretty much mandatory that you have some sort of text editor. Otherwise, you would not be able to write code or anything like that. So this is basically like a Microsoft Word for essays or something. But so we can type our text in, and it's pretty simple. You can use these tools, or the toolbar up here, to open things, and you can also use the shortcuts that are available all over the internet. I'll try to find something and put it in the description. But let's say we want to create a new file. We can, oops, I didn't have done that. We can create a new file by, well, let's first make a new folder. So we'll make a new folder called Simple Text. Okay, and then we can open up this entire folder. So we'll go File, Open. Then we'll go to the location of that folder where we're going to put our code. We can open that up, and there's nothing in here now, but if you click Open, then you'll get this little sidebar here. And this, inside this simple text folder, is all of the contents of the folder. So if we actually open up this folder here, we can create a new folder called just more, I guess. And now you'll see that this has been updated, because again, this is the same thing as what's inside of here. They're both the same. So when you change something in here, it changes in here, and vice versa. And you can also, make it reappear and disappear to make it easier to, visualize where things are at, and things can get pretty overwhelming if there's hundreds of files and folders in here. So you can shrink in stuff to see only what you need to see. So let's go ahead and create a file now. So you can do File, New File, or you can do Control or Command N. And let's see, we want some stuff here. We can save that with File, Save As, sample.txt, and then we can save that, but we have to choose the location. So right now it's going into my home directory. So we want it to go into the simple text folder. So we can click on the location of the folder and then select simple text. We can save it, and now we got sample text. And then if we go into our Finder, it shows up here. So basically, you can use this text editor to edit your code, and you're going to need a text editor if you're going to be a programmer. So that's basically a very, very simple introduction to the Sublime Text editor, and we'll get more into it in the next videos, and we'll start to cover some more interesting actual programming stuff very, very soon. So stick around, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good day. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you want more programming tutorials, then click on this link here to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We also have a free ebook available that teaches you how to start your own business, work your own hours, make money right away, and work remotely so you can travel the world or just live life on your own terms. So definitely check out that free ebook by clicking this link here. So I'll see you next time. Have a great day.